1996, a 19-year-old hit 345 and 3 home runs in the playoffs. It's a young boy right there.
Yeah, young Thundercat.
Yes. New York is different too.
Yeah. I mean, that's a long story, man. I mean, I started that year in A-ball, and I was kind of mad, to be honest with you, because they invite this guy that I play with that had a great year too, to the spring training, and I didn't get invited. So I was pissed, and I told the guy, and I told the guys, I was like, I'm gonna be there soon. Don't worry about it. But I was just talking trash, you know what I mean? I was mad because all I want to do is go to spring training and get some major league at bats, like the bats with my name on it, so I can have in the minor league. So I plays with, you always get good bats, but it was just long, A-ball. I was trying to, we were trying to win a championship over there, and I end up, moving from A-ball to AA, then AA to AAA, and then all of a sudden I'm in the big leagues. And I always play center field, and in AAA, the manager came to me and go, "Hey, Andruw, you playing right field today?" And I was like, "I'm not playing right field. I'm center fielder." He's like, "Well, Bobby Cox wanted you to play right field." I was like, "Okay, all right." So we go play right field. So playing right field, first ball over my head. I'm like, damn, I know I'm not a freaking right fielder, but I threw the ball in, and they moved me back to center field, and then the next day they called me and say, "You going to the big leagues?" And I was like, "You guys playing?" I was like, I didn't think so. I was like, "Nah, you guys joking with me or something." But I got called up. I ended up going to Philadelphia for my first game, and the Braves knew something that whenever they knew that the team had so many left-handed hitters. So they wanted to have a couple right-handers, and it was just me and Jermaine Dye. They had a lot of guys that was hurt. And David Justice was hurt. He blew out his shoulder, so he was not able to play. I think he was trying to come to the playoff, but they shut him down. So it was just Braves knew what they were doing, who they were going to face. Obviously, we didn't end up winning that World Series, so it was a great moment for me. To put the island Curacao on my map. Nobody knew this young kid from Curacao. Yeah. So the Yankees didn't know who I was. To be honest with you, they just thought I was just a young kid and throw some pitches over the plate and think I was gonna miss.
They found out.
Yeah.
What's it like? You get the call up and you get in the locker room for the first time, and you go to your locker and you see your number with your name on the back, and it's the big ball club. What was that moment like for you?
To be honest with you, I really didn't think nothing, man.
Really?
I really did not think. I was just like,
time to go.
Just baseball. The moment when you sit back, you're like, wow, I'm in the big leagues. And you're seeing guys that you idolize. You see guys that, you watch on TV more than anything. And you're like, okay, this is it. But I really did not think nothing. I walk into the clubhouse. A lot of people give me a lot of trash because, back then, the Braves, you have to wear slacks on the road. I came out with some golf shorts, and everybody was like, who the hell is this kid think he is? So right now, everybody started looking at me a different way already. Like, this kid think he's too big, yeah. But nobody told me the rules. So I got there, and after that it was just fun going, get going and trying to win a championship. I know since I've been playing with the Braves, way before I made it to the major league, they've been very consistent getting to the playoffs and win division titles and winning World Series or go to the World Series. We just got that mentality of, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we're going to continue to do from here on. And we always grew up as a winner.
After the performance in the World Series that you guys ended up winning, what kind of did you feel the expectations or the pressure from the media or the outside that coming into that next season?
Not really. With the media, it's just I was too young. They really did not, the media in Atlanta is a little different. Let's put it like that way. The media is we don't have a lot of media. Like if we was in New York, it would have been a different story. Right. If we were in California, it would have been a different story. But Atlanta is it's only like 2-3 big media, big writers that to be in your face, always asking a lot of questions. So they, you get a little breather down here. Okay. It was not much. They knew what kind of team we are, what kind of performance we trying to do every year after year after year. So sometimes they write to say, hey, you only got one World Series. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things like it's hard to win a World Series. It's hard to win. It's hard to win a championship. You know, everything have to go right. You know, a lot
and
of
luck.
And you know, you first of all, yeah, that's very, very. You have to have luck. Everything have to bounce your way because if it don't, you're not gonna win.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how much obviously skill and preparation and prepare helps, but you have to have luck on your side.